OMG, you guys! Someone in your circle is about to have a massive realization about who you really are, and they are shook to their core. I just pulled the Ten of Swords, and this energy is insane because while everyone thinks this card means complete destruction, it actually means liberation from old judgments. This person has been carrying around this completely wrong perception of you for months now. They thought they had you all figured out, put you in this tiny little box, and now the universe is about to serve them the biggest slice of humble pie they have ever tasted in their entire life. Wait. Let me just... Pull's second card. No freaking way. The Hierophant just came out, and this is not what we would expect for an apology reading. But this makes perfect sense because this person is about to get a divine download about your true character. The Hierophant represents higher wisdom and spiritual truth, and honey, they are about to receive the ultimate truth bomb about who you actually are. You know what? I am getting flooded with messages right now about this exact energy. People are literally having meltdowns in the best possible way because this shift is happening for so many of you right now. The comments are already going absolutely crazy, and we are only 2 minutes in. Here is what I am seeing. This person, they made some snap judgments about you based on limited information. Maybe they saw you in one particular situation. Maybe someone else influenced their opinion. Or maybe they just projected their own insecurities onto you. But the universe has been orchestrating this whole situation to show them exactly how wrong they were. The Ten of Swords is literally the card of rock bottom, but in this context, it represents their ego hitting rock bottom when they realize how badly they misjudged you. All those mental swords of judgment they have been carrying around, they are about to be completely removed from their psyche. This is not just an apology. This is a complete transformation of how they see you. And the Hierophant coming right after? This tells me they are going to have what I can only describe as a spiritual awakening about your character. They are going to see you through completely new eyes, like they are meeting you for the very first time. The Hierophant represents traditional wisdom being challenged, and their traditional assumptions about you are about to be shattered. Let me pull another card because the energy here is just shuffling cards. Oh my goodness! The star just jumped out. This is incredible because the star represents hope, healing, and divine inspiration. After their ego death moment with the Ten of Swords, after their spiritual awakening with the Hierophant, the star is showing me that this apology is going to bring healing to both of you. But here's the thing that is blowing my mind right now. The star also represents your true self shining through. All this time, your authentic light has been there, but they were wearing these judgment sunglasses that prevented them from seeing your real radiance. Now those sunglasses are coming off, and they are seeing your star quality for the first time. This is not going to be some casual sorry text message either. The energy I am feeling around this apology is deep and profound. They are going to be vulnerable with you in a way they have never been before. They might even say something like, "I had no idea who you really were," or "I feel so stupid for thinking that about you." The timeline on this? I am seeing movement within the next 2 to 3 weeks. The star always brings hope and renewal, and I am feeling like this apology is going to happen during a time when you really need that validation. The universe has perfect timing with this. Now let me just... Reaches for deck again. What else does the universe want you to know about this situation? Pulls card? Stop everything! The Justice card just came out, and this is giving me chills because justice represents karmic balance and truth coming to light. This person is about to experience what I call divine justice, but not in a punitive way. Justice here represents the scales finally balancing out. All the negative energy they sent your way through their misjudgment, that energy is about to be corrected and balanced out through this heartfelt apology and recognition of your true worth. Justice also represents fairness and seeing situations clearly for what they really are. This person has been operating from a place of incomplete information or biased perspective, but justice is bringing clarity to the situation. They are going to see the full picture of who you are, not just the limited snapshot they had before. And here is something beautiful about justice in this context. It also represents taking responsibility for your actions. This person is not just going to apologize. They are going to take full accountability for how their misjudgment may have affected you or the dynamic between you two. They are going to own their mistake completely. The energy around this is so pure and authentic. I can feel their genuine remorse and their genuine amazement at discovering who you really are. It is like they are going to be thinking, how did I get this person so completely wrong? Let me see what else is coming through. Pulls another card. The Eight of Cups is here. And this is fascinating because this card typically represents walking away. But in this context, it represents them walking away from their old perception of you. They are literally going to abandon their previous judgments and opinions because they realize how toxic and unfair those perspectives were. The Eight of Cups is about emotional maturity and recognizing when something is no longer serving you. Their old opinion of you was not serving them or the potential relationship between you two. So they are making the mature decision to completely let go of those limiting beliefs about you. This card also suggests a journey of self-discovery. In realizing how wrong they were about you, they are also going to learn something important about themselves. Maybe they will recognize their tendency to judge too quickly, or maybe they will realize how their own past experiences colored their perception of you unfairly. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am getting so many messages right now from people saying they can feel this energy building in their own lives. One person just commented that their ex-friend has been acting really weird lately, like they want to say something but do not know how. Another person said their coworker has been giving them these strange looks like they are seeing them differently. This energy is everywhere right now. I need to pull one more card because I am feeling like there is something specific about how this apology is going to unfold. Reaches for deck. The Nine of Pentacles. This is so unexpected for an apology reading, but it makes perfect sense when I tune into the energy. The Nine of Pentacles represents self-sufficiency, achievement, and recognizing someone's value. This person is going to apologize to you, but they are also going to acknowledge your accomplishments, your character, your worth. They are going to see you as someone who has really got their life together, someone who deserves respect and admiration. This tells me they might have previously thought you were struggling in some way, or maybe they underestimated your capabilities, your success, your emotional maturity, your spiritual development. Whatever it was, the Nine of Pentacles is showing me they are about to have a complete reversal and see you as someone who is absolutely thriving. The Nine of Pentacles also represents independence and self-reliance. They are going to realize that you do not need their validation or approval, which makes their desire to apologize even more genuine. They are not apologizing because they think you are sitting around waiting for it. They are apologizing because they need to clear their conscience and make things right. And here is something really beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles often represents enjoying the fruits of your labor. I am getting the sense that you have been working on yourself, growing, evolving, maybe achieving some goals or reaching some milestones, and they are finally seeing and appreciating the person you have become. This might be someone from your past who knew you during a different phase of your life, and now they are witnessing your current glow-up and feeling absolutely terrible about how they treated you or thought about you before. The Nine of Pentacles is showing me you are in a completely different league now, energetically speaking. Now, I have to share something that happened in my private community yesterday. I had to actually limit new memberships because the energy readings were so intense that people were having breakthrough after breakthrough. One member said this exact energy showed up in her life, and her former boss reached out to apologize for not promoting her, saying they completely underestimated her leadership abilities. Let me get one final card to wrap up this reading because the energy is just Pulls card, the World. Oh my God, this is perfect. The World represents completion, fulfillment, and recognition. This apology is going to bring complete closure to whatever negative energy existed between you two. The World is the final card of the major arcana, representing the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. This apology is going to mark the end of their misunderstanding about you and the beginning of a completely new dynamic between you two. But here is what is making me emotional right now. The World also represents universal recognition and acclaim. This person apologizing to you is just the beginning. The universe is orchestrating multiple situations where people are going to see your true value and worth. This is like a cosmic domino effect of recognition and respect coming your way. The World also represents achievement and success, and I am getting the strong sense that your recent growth, your recent wins, your recent glow-up is what triggered this person realization about who you really are. They are looking at your life now and thinking, wow, I completely missed the mark on this person. I am seeing this apology happening in a setting that feels significant, not just a quick text or casual conversation. The World energy suggests something more formal or ceremonial. Maybe they will write you a letter, or maybe they will ask to meet you somewhere meaningful, or maybe they will apologize in front of other people who also need to hear the truth about your character. The timing feels perfect, too. The World represents divine timing and cosmic alignment, so this apology is going to come at exactly the right moment when you are ready to receive it with grace and wisdom. You will not be bitter or resentful. You will be in such a good place energetically that you will be able to accept their apology with maturity and even compassion for their previous misunderstanding. Here is what I want you to know as we wrap up this reading. This situation is so much bigger than just one person apologizing to you. This is the universe correcting a narrative about you that was never accurate in the first place. This is divine justice in action. This is your true self being acknowledged and celebrated. And the ripple effects of this apology are going to be massive. Other people who may have had similar misjudgments about you are going to start questioning their assumptions too. You are about to experience a wave of people seeing you more clearly, appreciating you more deeply, and treating you with the respect you have always deserved, but were not always receiving. The energy around this is so beautiful and healing. I can feel the relief you are going to experience when this person finally acknowledges who you really are. It is going to validate what you have known about yourself all along, but it is also going to heal any wounds that their misjudgment may have caused. Remember, you do not need anyone else's validation to know your worth, but receiving genuine recognition and apologies can still feel incredibly healing and affirming. This is the universe way of saying, we see you, we know who you really are, and we are making sure others see it too. The comments are absolutely exploding right now with people sharing their own stories of similar situations. The energy is contagious, and I can feel so many of you are about to experience your own versions of this powerful recognition and validation. If you want to stay connected to this incredible energy and be part of our amazing community family, you know where to find me. But whether you do or not, just know that you are seen, you are valued, and you are about to receive the recognition you deserve. This reading covered 7 powerful cards total. 10 of Swords showing their ego death and liberation from false judgments. The Hierophant representing their spiritual awakening about your true nature. The Star bringing healing and showing your authentic light. Justice delivering karmic balance and truth. 8 of Cups showing them walking away from old perceptions. 9 of Pentacles acknowledging your worth and achievements. And the World bringing complete recognition and new beginnings. Each card perfectly supported this theme of someone realizing they completely misjudged you and needing to make amends. Your future is bright, and this apology is just the beginning of people seeing and celebrating the amazing person you truly are. Subscribe now because your transformation journey is just getting started, and you do not want to miss what the universe has planned for you next. The energy is building, and this is only the beginning.